We are about set to drop the puck as both setters make their way into the dot. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Werenski's got it against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves inside! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. USA's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Carlson's got it in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Denies him. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. They've got numbers here. Team Sweden's on the attack. He's off! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And play continues here. Sweden's got the puck. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Intercepts the pass. Slides the puck down low. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Tees him up. And that shot dies in traffic. Matthews plays the puck. On the backhand. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. He scores! What a goal! Team USA's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gates it over. Sweden's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. And now it's taken by Carlson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Keller. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Angles it over. Look at this. To the crease. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And that's stolen by Backlund. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Skates to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Grabs the puck in the corner. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, USA's up 1-0. Backlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Olofsson's carrying it ahead. Picks up the puck. Comes up with the stop. Makes the save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Handles the puck. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Ekholm. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, look at this. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Lots of time left in this period. USA's ahead 1-0. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Makes a move in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Now over to Pedersen. Tap dances around the check. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Team Sweden still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Matthews wins possession off the draw. USA's got it in their own zone. Hughes takes it across the line. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
They are really awesome here in the offensive end. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in. Zibanejad's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. USA's got possession at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Avoids the defender. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass back to the point. Locks it down in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team USA's won the defensive zone draw. Pedersen's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Puck moved over to Robertson. And now it's to Hughes. USA's got the puck in the defensive end.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
All alone on the breakaway. Team Sweden's eyes on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there it is, stopped by Hellebuck. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sweden's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer, oh, what reaction! Hits it, gets a piece of it with the trapper!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves
offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Shot. And that's blocked. And it's taken by the D. Moves it around. There's the save. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. One-time shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Team USA is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. A feed out front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Poked away in the neutral zone by Eichel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great pad save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Goes right to the crease. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Hughes. Sends the pass over. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. And a solid save on the play there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Bratt. Along the half wall with the puck. USA's got possession of the puck. Sweden's got it now. From point blank. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sweden's got it along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked away with the stick by Zibanejad. Sends it across. McAvoy slugging the puck. Pushes it across to Connor. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Tries to feed it over to Hughes. And that goes wide. Passes it over. Keller's taking it from his own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Slips by the check. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team Sweden's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Team Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. And that's poked away by Anderson. Grabs the puck. Tosses it to Olofsson. Drives to the paint. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. With the backhand. Oh, turns it aside once again. Tiptoes around the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. USA's got the win off that draw. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides by the check. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it quickly to Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Sneaks by the poke check. To his teammate. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, my. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass to Werenski. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sidesteps the check. Moves it around along the half wall. Off the one-timer, and that goes off a player in front. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays.
drop. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Slides the puck to Crosby. Takes the feed. McKinnon's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Marchand. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And he'll opt to play the puck here. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Still has possession. Slides the puck across to McCarr. USA's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Marchand. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And a great save.
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Hughes. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Made the stop on the play. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Team Canada's on the attack. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team USA's looking to break out. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Canada's got the puck now. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gains the zone through center. Moves by the chip. Sensational stop by Bennington. Lafreniere's gained the line and on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Huge steal at his own end. Through center along the wing. Slavin's going to play it against the half wall. Penalty coming up here. Bouchard's getting called for tripping on the play. Team USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And that's blocked away. Team Canada's in transition. USA's got the puck along the wall. Lead pass ahead. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Points ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Theodore. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And he takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end.
Bouchard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Taken by Point. Picks up the puck. Good stop by Hellebuck. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And that's intercepted by Taves. Team Canada's in now. In all alone on the breakaway. Works it across to Miller. Team USA's got it along the wall. Getting fancy behind the net. Team Canada's got control of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Driving right to the front. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The setters will glide into the dot. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Loses the coverage there. Knocked away. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Kane. Slides into Slavin. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Answered the call on that play. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Poked away at center by Werenski. The slide! Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Looking to make something happen at center. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picked off by McCarr. On the attack along the boards. Sends it out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it across. And that one's turned away. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Carlson's going to the box for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. USA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. And that's a great hits-up play by Connor. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. What a steal in his own end. Larkin's got it along the wing. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Team Canada's got the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And there's the save. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sensational stop with the stick by Bennington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Picked off by Werenski. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes on over to Stamkos. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to point. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Werenski. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the official's waving off icing here. And sends it just out of reach. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up and centered by Slavin. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Slavin's got it against the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Bennington. Quick pass to Marchand. Slides the puck over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. With the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it to Hughes. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Morrissey. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. And a stick breaks that up, and he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Passes the puck over to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCarr. Quick pass across to Crosby. Here we go, odd man rush here. Robertson's got it through center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Directs it on over to Taves. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the defenders come up with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick feed to Matthews. Tries it to the crease. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Team USA's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team USA's got the puck. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And he sidesteps the check there. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's intercepted by Slavin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Feeds it over.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Shot! And makes the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Canada's playing it from the side. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Takes the feed. Takes the puck. Denies him on the slapper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Gensel. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Lafreniere's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Morrissey's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Team USA's on the attack. Grips it and rips it. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Werenski. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shakes off the covering. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Avoids the poke check. Denied that one. Oh, wow! Another great stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets
Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. Here's a chance, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Team Canada's on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets it over to Pratt. Nice zone entry from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McCall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. McKinnon's got the puck. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Puts it on goal. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Bratt. Pokes it away in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a rip. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's won the draw. Through center. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Zibanejad's won the faceoff. Sends it over to Landeskog. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's got that one. Looks to get the puck over to point. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it over to Raquel. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Winds up from the point. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Team Sweden's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another goal.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Carlson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
Bedard's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he lowers the boom there. Raquel's swooping in on the attack. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. And that's poked away by Bedard. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Steps across the blue line. Sweden's got it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. On the backhand. Stops him again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's got a one-goal lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken along the wall by McCall. And he loses control here. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck picked up by Hedman. On the attack break out of their own end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the rush. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Team Sweden's looking to break out. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Zibanejad. With possession along the wall. Hard blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Team Sweden's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, great blocker stopped by Bennington. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Brodin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there. Sweden's killed the penalty.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great
He's
start.
got a step. Breaks it off the crossbar.
Oh, James, that's a tough one. Almost got too excited there and got underneath the puck and just rings it off the metal.
Flips it on net. Stones him on the play. Stamkos plays it now. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Toss it up from the neutral zone. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Sweden's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Forsberg. Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Lafreniere. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Marner. Moves it around along the half wall. The pass in front, and that's stopped. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Sweden's trailing by 1. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. And that's poked away. One-timer, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
Wow, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that goes off a body. And play continues here. Unable to reach that one. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now it's grabbed by Brad. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Puck grab by Carlson. Team Sweden's on the attack. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove by Bennington. Kennedy's got the puck in the defensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Save made by the goalie.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Hedman's got it along the wing. Sweden's working the puck near the point.
Thomas is about to get out of the box.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Sweden's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Carlson's got it against the boards. Denies him in front. Kennedy's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Marner. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Team Sweden's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Anderson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Team Canada's going to start with the puck on their own end. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Team Sweden's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Fires it, and that was stopped. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. With the stop. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Zibanejad's won the draw inside his own end. Feeds it to Landeskog. Shot! And not much on that one. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Snaps one here on the slot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Team Sweden's got into the offensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Works it across to Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. the shot. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Looking to set up offensively. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Good save by Binnington. And another save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Zibanejad's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Team Canada's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Dahlin's lugging the puck. Passes it to Landeskog. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to McDavid. Canada's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Brodin. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. McDavid's won it in their own end. Feeds it over to Hyman. Great reach by Brodin. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Backlund's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Booming shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Pettersson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Nylander's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Offense is going to face off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Team Sweden's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Oh, he got Casement to keep it out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Thomas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the defender. Point's going to play the puck behind the cage. Makes the save again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the...
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now!
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Team Sweden's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win.
You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Moves it to Nylander. Sweden's got it across the line. Quick shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Sweden's won the draw. A chance! Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it on over to Nylander. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Hughes. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here they come through center, and he's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And now he moves it to Matthews. USA's got the puck in the corner. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Puck sent over to Landeskog. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Oh, look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsberg. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kane. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Hughes moves the puck. Steps inside. Here's a short pass to Kane. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Raquel. Gains the zone through the middle. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Raquel's working it around in the corner. Intercepted in the offensive end by Carlson. Big time stop there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Fox. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a shot, and he makes a stop with the glove. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires it! Turns him away! Great read by Pettersson. Team Sweden's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, and that hit right off his mask!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Quick pass across to McAvoy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Hughes takes the puck. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Coming to the slot. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Final minute approaching here. Scores! USA's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
They've got numbers. Gains his own. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Sweden's got it behind the net. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Drives to the paint. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that doesn't reach the net. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Dishes it to Forsberg. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Matthews looks around. Taken by Kane. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Brodin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
USA's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Rocked him!
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver goals.
J.T. Miller puts it home. Team USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Loses the coverage there. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish the play. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Slavin's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves it to Hedman.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And the goal's got it in their own end. There's a textbook body check. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a break.
Here's a high danger opportunity. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Sweden's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Shakes loose. And he was ready for that save.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck over to Eichel. Can't get a hold of that pass. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Great pressure to force the turnover by Landeskog. Feeds the puck to McAvoy. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Brodin's picking up steam. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the blocker by Hellebuck. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And that pass goes off a stick. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Too much congestion in front.
Rakell's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
And he sidesteps the check all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. On the backhand. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Team USA's taking possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Quick feed to Miller. Pokes the puck away. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Moves around along the half wall. Poked away by Gensel. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. Olofsson's got it in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes it over. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Down the right side and into the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. Here he is on the tip. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes...
Breakaway. Clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Picked up along the boards by Darlene. And now he moves it quickly to Pedersen. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it in front. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. And that's intercepted by Bratt.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Trying to make some magic happen. And it is all over with this one. Team USA's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night...
This one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Nice zone entry from the middle. We got a whistle offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the face-off, they take possession. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slips by the check. Gets in front of it. USA's got the puck. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Passes it over! Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's the pass! Puck leaves the... He's all alone with the goaltender! Just a simple pass save made by Binnington. Jostled off the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores!
Point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Team Canada's won the faceoff at center. Slides the pass over to point. Here's a short pass to Kane. Team USA is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck grab by Stamkos. Point's got it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Canada's on the attack. Off his stick. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's turned away with the pad by Hellebuck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy.
Bouchard's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Canada's got the puck. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone and serves up a little knock on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Fox has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Team USA is moving it into the offensive end. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Thomas wins the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Crosby's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Binnington's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by one.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
That's blocked. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Miller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sneaks by the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. From the place 99 made famous. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Theodore. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Oh, he got stuck right there!
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Matthews. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Here's a blast. Too much traffic in the lane. And there it is. Stop it. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how we got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes a bump but hangs on. Fires it on net. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Passes over to McAvoy. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Point. Great timing to come up with the interception. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
McAvoy's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Stamkos gets a hold of the puck. There he is on the redirect. Denies the shooter on that play. And it's a quick pass to Keller. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to pass it to Marner. Takes it to the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Picked up along the boards by the Premier. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's stolen by Bedard. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Shakes off the coverage. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, beats the goalie, but can't
USA's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Team Canada's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Gensel. Crosby's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Team Canada's got the puck. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A chance! Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Binnington's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Werenski. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made the stop on that play. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Quick pass to Marchand. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Canada's got it near the point. Dobson's got it against the boards. And that goes wide of everything. Moves the puck up to Werenski. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And he's ridden off the puck. And he dodges the puck check there. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the board. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Reinhardt's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. A blast! Taken by McAvoy. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Matthews wins the draw at center. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Tosses it on to Matthews. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stamkos. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. With the backhand! Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Sends it over to point. Moves the puck along the half wall. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal! Team USA's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Keller. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to McDavid. Intercepted.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
They're going to keep things moving here. Quick feed to Reinhardt. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Skates to the crease.
And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Smart defensive play there. Canada's got control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. End of the game and you're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And he takes the dish. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Points got it in the offensive zone. Tip shot off the outside of the iron.
Team Canada has been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. What a finish on the play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Handles the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, the reactionary save! Here's a chance behind the net. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Let's see the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Thomas. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering feed! Puts it off the post! Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves along the blue line. The one-time rocket, and he comes up with the save. And the pass is redirected. What pressure here in the offensive end. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Hedman's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Textbook stop by Binnington. And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Carlson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Carlson's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Team Canada's got the puck. Over. He's got a little jump. He's in! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Team Sweden's across the blue line. Makes the glove stop. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Canada's gained possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. Puck grab by Crosby. Takes the shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And they send it right back to him. Sidesteps the check. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Broken out by Crosby. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Wicked blast! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Slides the puck ahead to Reinhart. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step and makes the save. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Stamkos plays the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Taken by Theodore. Quick pass to Point. Dropped him in the open ice. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post.
Team Canada's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Canada's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Delayed penalty looming. Good read with the stick to break that up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the attack along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Team Sweden's got it near the point. With possession along the wall. Oh, the reactionary save on the one-timer. Slides the puck over to Bouchard. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. In alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Sweden's got possession of the puck. Team Sweden's got it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he loses control of the puck.
Reinhardt's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, my goodness! That was the only thing that prevented that from going in. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Sweden's ahead 1-0.
Here's a change.
Bedard's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. Brodin's lugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he shuts the door again.
Zibanejad's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick shot! Swatted away with the blocker by Bennington. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Picked off in the open ice. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Sweden's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip, but hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Just wide. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Puts it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Handles the pass. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Takes a shot.
Binnington's been
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got it across the line. Pedersen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Makes a move in front. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it over with pace. All alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pass across to Thomas. Sneaks by the puck. All alone. Pad save with ease. Puck picked up by Thomas. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Sweden's got a chance on the rush here. They gain the zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Sweden's won the draw and they'll go to work. Picked up along the wall by Hedman.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Team Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Sabinajad's won the draw at center. Great reach with the poke check. Nice zone entry from the left. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the save. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Breakaway. He scores! The captain leading by example. Team Canada's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
For the two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And that's intercepted by Ekholm.
Team Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. He scores! Big-time moment for Racal. Team Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great feed from the left side. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Olofsson. And that's blocked. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. And that's off a stick. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. With the stop. Olofsson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Oh, wow. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Sweden's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Team Sweden's got into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Team Canada's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Sweden's on the attack. Here's a chance. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Look out. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Morrissey. Intercepts the pass at center. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen.